My name's Dave Fried, and I paint goalie masks. I'm out of just outside of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I got into tattooing right after high school, and I couldn't afford to get a mask painted just because I was a starving artist. So I just decided to paint my own. To stumble into this goalie mask thing kind of started as a hobby and then snowballed into a career. I know I'm super fortunate. So yeah, it's a dream job for sure. My first NHL goalie was Aiden Hill. I've been painting for Aiden since he was, I think, 17, and I started with his junior club, the Portland Winterhawks. Um, so that's how I got to know him. He's from Calgary, and I know him well. I know his family. I tattooed him, so you kind of have a bit of a closer connection than some of the other guys. That mask he's shown for the Sharks, that one's super special. It's he got traded there, and we got in contact pretty early. So I actually got a good head start on that one for designing before the busy season. His idea was to just have a really cool underwater shark scene. But he ended up putting, I think it was 30 sharks on there because it was their 30th year. Well, we can't put 30 detailed sharks on there. We got to make the majority of them to be silhouettes and stuff like that. But we wanted to do some features in there of the kind of the main sharks on the side, and then the sunken ship on the bottom. And there's actually a little G in the ship. You can hardly see it, but that's for his little brother named Garrison. So we put a little G in there for specialty kind of. It's stuff that people don't notice, but it's for the family. And then of course the back plate. Aiden Hill always does something for a goalie coach that passed away. I think his name's Michael. And he every mask he does a tribute to this this goalie that passed away. So he's been doing that ever since I painted his mask, and I think it's a special thing. His family wants to make sure that guy's name is still out there, and he was a big part of his journey getting to the NHL. This was his mask for the year that he kind of broke into the league. I've probably spent more time tattooing him, and I've gotten to know him really well. We did some gambling stuff on there, some kind of casino looking stuff, the roulette and the dice, and it's just got a really fun scene on there. It's same thing. It almost has a bit of a tattoo vibe. It's got some movement, trying to make it look kind of 3D. And then on the other side, just some buildings of Vegas, trying to get a bit of a scene of the town, some landmarks. So the back plate for that mask, he picked Rodney Dangerfield, I think, because he's just a kind of like iconic stand-up comedian, and I think he spent a lot of time. Probably had like a stayed gig, I'm sure, in Vegas multiple times. So it's super special. Those are the two guys in the NHL that I know really well. So they definitely helped me break into the league, and I've been kind of snowballing from there, getting some more clients.